till 9:30 p.m. Call 352-873-2036.
All right, 25 minutes before 11 o'clock. Not a bad-looking Thursday. We got some slightly cooler temperatures. Whoa, there's a little echo going on in my headset right here. Oh, my gosh. Okay. I'm a professional radio guy here. I think Laurie is on the phone. Laurie Williams from Bob Williams Community Gardens. Laurie, is that you?
Yes, I'm here.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are y'all doing?
I couldn't wait to talk to you today. There was a news item. Can I tell you about this thing?
Yeah, go ahead.
Listen to this. It says, this is science from the Associated Press Science Department or something. It says, it's hard for flowers to make the blue color to attract bees. So scientists have discovered that even a flower that looks red or white can produce a blue halo when sunlight strikes a series of tiny ridges in their thin, waxy surfaces, and bees and other pollinators can see it. Humans can even see it if you look carefully. Have you ever heard of this before?
I've never heard of that before, no.
They call it the halo trick.
Huh, that's amazing.
Yeah, I should send this to you. We'll you know what we'll do? We'll just photocopy this or whatever and send you the thing.
Tell it to me.
Isn't that amazing? You know what it says?
That is great.
So I never knew. I mean, you would think that bees would be attracted to every color, right?
Right. You sure would.
Yeah. It says the halo trick is the many tulip species, along with some types of daisies and peony, are among that can. Not all flowers can do this, I guess, but those are the three that can do it. I never even heard of a peony, by the way. I don't even know if I'm saying it right.
Peonies don't grow down here. It's more of a northern plant, the peonies are, but we have camellias, and the camellias have blooms. Some of the blooms on them kind of look like peonies.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You know, I used to play the peony. Oh, that was a piano, sorry. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm absolutely enjoying this cool weather that
I bet.
Days.
Yeah, isn't it nice? My air conditioner is taking a break.
Yes, exactly. Yes, it's gotten pretty busy with this cool weather. People are out shopping and buying plants and enjoying the weather.
And does that mean anything for the nursery? I mean, do you have to do anything to keep them warm? It's not cold enough for that yet, right?
No, it's not cold enough for that. I think they absolutely love it cooling down as much as we do.
I think so, too. My grass is just staying nice and short right now, so that's good.
Yes, that's right.
So tell me what you have. I went to the Facebook page. You got some more nice photos on there.
Yes, Karen's been taking some real pretty pictures. I haven't been on there in a couple of days, but I know when we talked the last time, we had that one plant that was in that pretty pot, had it had that kind of bloom on it, that kind of tall bloom on it. That is actually called a celosia.
What is it called?
Let's go back and look at it. It's called a celosia.
Celosia.
Celosia, and it will grow in full sun. It's a good annual, gives you a lot of color. It mixes well with other colors. They come in all different kinds of colors also, and it's also good for hummingbirds and butterflies.
Do you know what the hard part I would have if I went to buy a plant from you and there were no flowers on it? I would have to see what does it look like when it blooms, right?
Yes, yeah, and a lot of stuff. If it's not blooming, we can pull it up on the computer and show you what the blooms look like on them. Even like camellias, because camellias bloom in the wintertime, so we sell most of them in the wintertime because they're blooming. But if people want to purchase them any other time of year, they can, and we can usually just pull a picture up and show them a picture so they know exactly what they're getting.
Really? I want to see a picture of this blue halo that they're talking about in this article.
Yeah, I know. That sounds very interesting. Yeah. I'm not familiar with that.
Yeah, it's I think it was the Cambridge University in England that did all this study. So we'll have to find out. I wonder what kind of flowers grow in England.
I don't know. They have pretty flowers in England.
They do. Do you know where we have pretty flowers around here? In like these subdivisions, like Top of the World or the Villages. Yeah. They must have gardeners on the payroll.
Yeah, they have to, but they're beautiful, especially, in the roadways and stuff. A lot of them are using coleus right now, but it's kind of coming into the fall season now, so people need to be looking more for, like, your petunias that will go through the cold weather, which we've got in. Another couple weeks we'll have pansies in, snapdragons. All of those are going to be your more cold-hardy annuals that you can plant to give you color all the way through until springtime or even into, when the weather starts getting hot again.
Now, when you say annual, does that mean they die after 1 year?
Right. Usually they're a season, like the annuals, like petunias, pansies, snapdragons. you plant them now and they'll last through all the cold weather. Usually they'll last up until about probably April. Some of them will even last into May. And then you'll replace them. Some people replace them with another annual, or you can do perennials. There's a lot of different perennials that you can use.
Right.
Also.
The one thing I was going to ask you about this time of the year, though, is the pumpkins. Do you have any? You don't have pumpkins over there, do you?
No, we don't have any pumpkins.
No, that's not your cup. That's not your thing.
Yeah.
You're not a pumpkin patch.
I did see that Druid Hills, the Methodist Church down on 17th Street, they've got their pumpkin patch up and going. It just seems like it's taken them a long time to get going, but they do have pumpkins down there.
Yeah, that's always a great sight to see, isn't it? You know the kids.
Yeah, it really is.
They get volunteers from the RS. What do they call it again, Robin?
The junior ROTC from Forest High School and Cubs Boy Scout Troop 112.
Oh yeah, it's so unbelievable. They have this like army of kids helping unload all those pumpkins.
Oh wow, huh? Yeah, because they do get a lot of pumpkins.
Have you ever heard that if you leave the pumpkin on the concrete, there's something in the cement that draws out the moisture? You shouldn't do that.
No, I haven't heard that either. It teaches me all kinds of stuff that I'm just going to have to Google and make sure you're right.
Wait a minute. Have you heard that if you paint your pumpkin teal colored, which I never even knew the word teal until I saw this article. It's blue. I would call it blue. They call it teal.
Right.
That means that you are giving out candy that's not going to react with somebody who's allergic to candy.
Really?
Or peanuts or something.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, probably peanuts.
What else do you have over there?
We've just got us going all directions. We've also got we've just got new shade trees in. We got in some really nice dogwood trees, if you're looking for dogwood trees, ligustrum trees, single trunk, and we do deliver and plant our trees and guarantee them. And give you watering instructions and fertilizing instructions, everything to get you going if you're looking for some, shade trees to kind of replace something that may have came down in the storm or something. And we do also landscaping and removal and all kinds of stuff.
And you also have really nice containers for the plants. Now, when you have those really large decorative containers that are like 30 inches across, do you put like rocks or something in the bottom and then leave the plants in the pots they're already in and put them in there, or how does that work?
No, usually we will actually plant them in them. But usually instead of using stone, we'll put pine bark in the bottom of them just because it makes it not so heavy. It's a lot lighter. Take care of, and then we put the potting soil in there and then plant the plants in there, put more potting soil around, and then sometimes we'll even put pine bark around the top of them just to give it a little more decorative look, so it's not just a potting soil on top.
And that helps with drainage, the pine bark, because there aren't any holes in the bottom of those pots.
Yeah, the ones that we have holes in the bottom of them.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, all the ones that I have holes in the bottom of them, so.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Laurie.
Yeah, so then you get good drainage, and then you just put a saucer or something underneath them. So
I just found the picture. Somebody painted a nice window over there for the 65th anniversary.
Yes.
Have you seen it? Who did the painting?
Marianne, who did the painting of the window? Off the wall murals.
They got to come back.
They are. They're going to. She's going to do some more work also.
But I mean the S. There's an S missing. It says anniversary. There's no S.
Oh my gosh.
I just did a spell check for you. It says anniversary.
Uh-oh. You're exactly right.
Do you see it?
I see it. I can see it from where I'm standing at that it's missing it.
And nobody pointed it out. Well, maybe nobody. Don't. I wouldn't worry about it. I'm the first one. Anniversary. It's a 65. 65. Wow, that's older than me. Wow, I'm glad something's older than me. Are you there? Did we lose her? Where'd she go?
Oh, Laurie, I think she's gone.
Oh, no. I hope I didn't offend them by pointing out a spelling error.
No. I don't think so. I think she was, she probably just turned to look at it, and then she pushed the button accidentally on her phone.
It's a beautiful painting, though.
There's her. She's probably calling back now.
Oh, it's a beautiful painting. Oh my gosh, now I feel bad. I thought I was helping a little bit. 65th anniversary over at Bob Wine's Community Gardens and Nursery. Oh, don't go to the break yet. Let's see if that's her. I don't want to end like that. Is that Laurie? Laurie. Can I push a button? Will it be Laurie if I push the button?
It'll be green soon.
It'll be green and I push the button?
Hold on. Yeah, as soon as it's green, Patsy's transferring her.
All right.
As soon as it's there, it is.
Holy mackerel. I thought I insulted you. I didn't insult you, did I?
No, not at all. Somehow we got knocked off the radio.
What happened? You got knocked over?
I don't know. Somehow we got knocked off of the phone. I don't know what
thank you.
happened.
Okay, I'm so glad. I was thinking, oh my
Wasn't
gosh,
you.
I shouldn't have pointed out the missing S.
No, I'm gonna take them up. I'm gonna take Marianne up there and see if she notices it.
Oh, there you go.
Just you might. There's a little room right there. Just put a little S. Right there.
For your own paintbrush.
Oh my God, it's beautiful. Tell her it's beautiful. I wasn't picking on it. I think it's outstanding.
Yeah, but it has to be right.
I will. You're right. Exactly. It needs to be right.
65
So
anniversary.
anyway.
Well, maybe it's a new word.
I don't even know how you say it.
Anniversary. It's an anniversary. It's a new type of
All
flower.
right. Well, anyways.
Just say it's a new type of flower. It's an anniversary.
Yes, that's right.
Well, Bob Wines is really fabulous, and if people do have anniversaries or birthdays, they can always get arrangements from you also, and you deliver, which is really fabulous.
Yes, we do that also. Yes, and we have hanging baskets and flowering stuff, all kinds of stuff that you can give as gifts and all too.
Wait a minute. Are you looking out the window right now? At the same window?
No, I'm not.
Okay. If you look to the upper, go like northeast. It looks like there's an S floating in the corner.
Oh, that's what it is. That's what it is.
Yeah, it floated up. That's what it is. It kind of was weightless.
Yeah. Okay. That's right.
It's right beneath the flower. There's an S. Yeah, there's an S hanging out right there beneath that flower. I see it.
You saved yourself.
Oh my gosh, yes. Laurie, there's always something, isn't there?
That's right. Always something. Yeah.
Well, better now than later.
Go to Bob Wines.
That's right.
You know what? Go to Bob Wines and look for the window. And then say, where is Laurie?
right.
I want to find Laurie.
I'm going to go get a black magic marker and put it on there.
Just say, that Larry, he really did a blunder, didn't he? He shouldn't have pointed that out.
Oh, that's all right.
All right, I got ants here on my board here. Everything's happening. All right, we're gonna send you this article from this
Yeah,
report
please do.
about the blue halo. It's an interesting
Yes.
story. I don't know that I quite
Yes.
understand it. It's a little over my head, but I think you'll get it.
Okay.
Do you know how to play chopsticks?
No.
No. Okay. You play it on the peony.
Oh, that's what you do.
On the peony. All right. What's your phone number, Laurie?
It's 352-629-5766, and we're at 2610 Southeast 38th Street off of Lake Weir Avenue and 17th Street.
Okay. Thank you so much. We love you,
Appreciate
Laurie.
it, guys.
Thank you.
All right, talk to you next week.
All right, bye.
Hi, I'm Seth with AA Lock, Dock, and Security. Have you ever thought about the locks or security on your house or business? Have you ever wondered why the keys to your new car cost so much? Well, at AA Lock, Dock, and Security, we can help with securing your valuables. We can even replace those expensive transponder keys. We can give you the knowledge that no one else will. Call AA Lock, Dock, and Security at 867-1965. That's 867-1965.
Hey, this is Matt.